Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to go to Mexico. Got a bunch of stuff laid out. This is for a two-part trip. The first 9 days we'll be climbing Volcanoes, Orizaba, Izta, and maybe Malinche. So I gotta bring mountaineering gear. And then the other 2 weeks of the trip are going to be climbing in El Potero Chico. So I gotta bring some technical gear too. So here's everything that I got. Alright, so starting with the feet, I'm going to have a number of pairs of regular socks for walking, using those most of the time. I am bringing 2 pairs of mountaineering socks for my boots, for the mountaineering part. I got a number of boxers with me, for everyone knows why. And then I'm using the standard big mountain layering system of 5 on top, 3 on bottom. And so I have a pair of long underwear right here, normal pair of mountain pants, and then I have my rain pants underneath for those cold summit days, high up at 18,000 feet. It's nice to have a little bit of coverage for your legs. As far as handwear goes, I'm not bringing a whole lot with me, just 3 pairs of gloves, my thinnest pair being ballet gloves, and then I have a medium weight pair of gloves right here, and then a thick weight pair for if it gets windy. Probably not expecting to use these too much, but if it does get really cold on summit, that'll be nice to have. For the upper body, I got a number of these t-shirts for wearing for climbing and mountaineering. And then my layering system is this transition hoodie, just a fleece for warmth. Then I got this guy also for moving warmth, active insulation. The Rad Xenon, it's a really great jacket. It's packs down super small, it's super light, and it keeps you pretty warm. So that's really nice to layer over the other two. For my hard shell, I got a more lightweight raincoat because it's probably, or pretty much only going to be used for wind. And so I just got, this one breathes a bit better, actually stretches a bit better too. So I can use this wherever I need it to. And then obviously you got to bring the bomb shelter with me for big mountains. It's nice to have the floodlight with the down insulation on the inside and then the rainproof on the outside. And so that's the main clothes I'll be rocking. I'll also have a pair of shorts and a pair of regular pants for travel days. And it's going to be pretty nice out at EPC, so that's where I'm going to pretty much wear shorts the whole time. Again with mountaineering, for this mountain I'm going to bring my G5s because there's really not that big of a glacier, not that much snow section, and I really want to keep weight down, so I'm going to go with the lighter boots and then use foot warmers on both of the cold summit days. Gonna have a 15-degree sleeping bag, gonna be sleeping in that the whole time, so it's nice to have something a bit warmer. Right there, that's a 45-liter pack for the Volcanoes, and then for the rest of the time with rock climbing, I'll be working with this 24-liter pack. Helmet, wearing the whole time. Bowl and spoon for the mountaineering. Gotta have a sleeping pad, a med stuff. Here is an ice axe. Again, for mountaineering, I went with a nice, this one's a bit heavier, but it gets everything done. It's been my mountain companion for years now, and I couldn't imagine climbing the mountain without it. For crampons, because of the conditions, they can get super icy up there. I'm bringing steel crampons that are sharp, and I'm not going to bring them in this bag, because the bag just wastes a lot of room and weight, so I'll just wrap them up in something, but you want some nice steel crampons for being up there with some of the conditions that can blow in. Also got my inReach and a headlamp and fresh batteries in the headlamp. My harness, I'm going to wear one harness the whole time, so I have a nice, it's comfortable to sit in at hanging belays, and then it packs down pretty small for mountaineering. It kind of links every world together, so that's why I'm going to use the BD Technician. Belay gloves again. As far as climbing at El Potero Chico, it's all sport, so I just got a bunch of sport draws, all long sport routes. And so I got 8 alpine draws and 12 sport draws. That'll be enough for any climb. And then I also got my usual 2 quad slings, double length sling, and third hand rescue cord. For the mountaineering part, I got my micro traction and TID block on a locker. I got ATC with 2 lockers. I am going to bring this Gigajoule along for fun. And then 4 lockers, free lockers. I'm also bringing this chain reactor because it's nice to have on technical rappels or when you're rappelling a big wall at hanging belays. That's really nice other than using a double length sling. Alright, and then that's it. That's everything I'm bringing to Mexico. Lasts me for a 3-week trip. Hopefully I'll have some videos to show you guys of the volcanoes and climbing the rock. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in Mexico. Hey guys, so I made my video late at night and I was pretty tired, but I forgot to mention a few things. One is I'm going to be using this North Face duffel bag. This is the Basecamp Duffel Extra Large, 132 liters. I have plenty of space to put everything I need in it, and I even have a little bit of extra space. I totally forgot about my climbing shoes and chalk bag, so I'm just going to be using the TC Pros. I think for all the mainly long climbs we're going to be doing, this will be perfect shoe, and then just a regular old chalk bag.